Assalamu alaikum everybody. Welcome to Rajan's English. This is Rajan once again. Hope that you people are doing great. A very common scenario is happening with everyone's life, and that is we all can understand English well. We all can read English well. We all can write English well. But it is a very pathetic side that we cannot speak English well at all. But I believe if you can understand English, you can read it. If you can read English, you can write it. Then very surely if you can able to write English, you can speak English without any hesitation if you try your level best. Welcome again of your English journey. My dear friends, in this video I'd like to share 5 things that you need to do on a regular basis, either you are in home or out of home. So before sharing those 5 things, you have to ensure an English-friendly environment. The environment that there is no other word except English. I mean, every course of action will be done in English. What you used to think in your mind, that will be in English. What you used to do in every course of action or in every walks of your life, that will be definitely in English. At the same time, you have to avoid all kinds of negative perspective, negative comments coming from your opposition. So definitely you have to avoid it. This is a grind need. First of all, I'd like to ensure learn new words daily. The importance of learning new words cannot be described in my words. It is beggar description. The more you can capture new words, the more your communication skill, your fluency will be in the next level. And you see, the world's best teacher, they used to suggest their students to learn new words more and more. But if you cannot able to learn more, then at least twice in a day. But definitely those words will be unknown to you. Second of all, I want to say, read English newspaper. Basically, reading is a good habit for an individual. And if the journey is English, reading newspaper can ensure your reading skill, no question about it. There is lots of newspaper are existing in Bangladesh. I prefer the Daily Star will be the best among the others, but you can choose the Observer as well. But from my recommendation, I prefer the Daily Star is the best among the others newspaper. On the other hand, there are lots of friends who do not concentrate continuously of reading newspaper. There is option for them. If you're not able to concentrate in reading newspaper, you can switch your mind. You can read story books of various famous writers, the books that you like most. You can read poems. You can read various novels. Whatever you used to do, that will be definitely in 30 minutes in a day. You have to follow it very strictly. Number 3, I want to say, watch BBC News. This has been considered as the best way of learning English. Actually, there are lots of activities are in there. There are lots of benefits there. You can follow the body language of the news presenter. You can follow the fluency of them. So this is very important to watch BBC News on a regular basis. On the contrary, there are lots of friends who are not able to watch BBC News as they cannot understand the header tail of each and every words. This is very common that very initially you cannot understand each and every words of them. But you have to keep passion in this respect. But if you're not able to watch BBC News continuously, you can switch your mind as well. You can watch English movies. That is also benefited. You can listen music. So there are lots of options for you to do your journey without any hesitation. But you have to do it 30 minutes in a day regularly. Number 4, writing in any topic. This is the side that I'm used to do from the very beginning of my childhood. I find lots of interest by doing that. There are lots of benefit of writing on a regular basis. You can enhance your writing skill by writing on a regularly. Initially, you can choose the very common topic that you can handle or that is very comfortable for you to writing. But initially, you can switch on the very tough or difficult topic. But one more thing, you have to keep that in your mind. You have to more focus on your grammatical point of view. No grammatical erroneous or no grammatical mistake will be considered. You have to keep that in your mind. Last but not the least, practice with your partner. There is no other alternative way except practice. Practice, practice, and practice. If you practice regularly, so definitely you can fulfill your desire. Try to find those friends who are very desperate of learning English, who have a huge craziness of learning English, who want to do practice on a regular basis with you. Yeah, there are lots of Facebook groups has been created nowadays. You can choose those groups and find very desperate friends who are very beneficial for you, and they're very crazy to learn English for their career. Definitely you have to do it on a regular basis, and it will be 30 minutes. If you continuously doing that, after a couple of months you can find a huge result of it. So that's all for today. I am very much sure that if you can follow each and every things on a regular basis, I think your journey will be very effective within a couple of months. At the same time, I have a very strong request to all of you. Please share my videos as far as you can to your neighbors, to your surroundings. And please do subscribe my channel. So thank you very much for watching this video.